Today, we are playing a career of Zack Martin, and we're going to see if Notre Dame was put in the SEC, would Zack Martin survive? On it to Zack, bam, oh my God, first game in the SEC, he is here not to play with any D lineman he goes against, and oh my God, that's how you reach block somebody. Bam, oh my God, he's cleaning clocks and taking ACL, MCL out early on in the game, and he is one of those, but as you can see, he was blocking as we go in for 6. When I say this is how you draw somebody out of the club, this is how you get them out of there, and when they push it like that, they are pissed off. Zack Martin say, hey man, what you want to do? And he's going to push him out of the club every time, and look how he's waiting on his pass set. He didn't have anything to do, so he took ACL, MCL out, but as you can see, we were double teaming, and that boy was on his knees. We going to win the game. With Zack being off to a great start, bam, oh my God, Zack being off to a great start to the season, we go on to play number 22 Arkansas, and oh my God, he is starting off intense. I mean, oh my, he put him on his knees. That's a double team, and that's how you, bam, get him out of the club, shift on to the next, and push him backwards. Bam, take ACL, MCL out, and the running back's gonna go for 6. But as you can see, Zack Martin pulls it, bam, he cleaned his clock, oh my God. But on 39, he takes ACL, MCL out, and we going to kneel the ball to end them boys the old-fashioned way. We going to win another game. On to our next game against 1-2 South Carolina. This is how you double team somebody and shift them over. And I mean, we were double teaming the whole game, and as you can see, I come back to him and take ACL, MCL out. But on 1st and goal, I was absolutely blocking him. I mean, this was a big D lineman, I'm not gonna lie to you. He wasn't going down, but I take ACL, MCL out, but we couldn't get up the field. But on 2nd and 6, as you can see, I was blocking him, and I just can't get him on his butt for some reason. But on 1st and 10, I will take ACL, MCL out on this dude. But as you can see, on 2nd and 2, I shift over to another block, and guess what? ACL, MCL out. We going to win another ball game. And that Notre Dame is put in the independent division. Just imagine if they were put in the SEC. Who would think that Zack Martin would survive? He's actually not doing too bad. He's doing pretty good. I mean, he's throwing people on the club. He's taking ACL, MCL out, and he's blocking to make sure that running back gets up the hole. But as you can see, I mean, he's an ankle biter. You better, bam, watch out. That boy crazy. Zack Martin is the truth. But as you can see, on 2nd and 6, he was anchoring down, and this D lineman had nowhere to go. But we would nail the ball in them boys the old-fashioned way and go on to win another ball game. I wanted to our next game against the number 1 team, Alabama. I wanted to prove them and show them who Zack Martin was. So as you can see, I started off really intense, and on this double team, I wasn't letting this number 99 go anywhere. But on 1st and 10, I tried to throw him out of club, but he had enough of me. I mean, he went and got the tackle. But as you can see, I came, and oh my God, that was a bill. I mean, somehow, some way, it was 2nd and 40, but I was holding up on my block, but the quarterback definitely wasn't getting that. But on 4th and 6, I went and laid a block, take ACL, MCL out, and guess what? We go on and lose. Our first game to Alabama. On to our next game against 1-4 Kentucky. Oh my God, I take ACL, MCL early in the game, and the running back will go get the first down, but on 2nd and 2, bam, that's how you put somebody on the ground and you look over him until he gets back up, and I try to go get him again. But on 2nd and 12, I was sitting there, get out of the club, boy, you don't belong here. But as you can see, on 1st and 10, I take ACL, MCL out and absolutely dripped him with my shoulder. But as you can see, on 1st and 10, boy, I promise you if you jump like that again, I'm gonna drop you on your back. But as you can see, on 1st and 10, I was blocking him up, and he had nowhere to go. The play was down the field, buddy. But on 2nd and 3, I was hammering down on the ground where you belong. But as you can see, I was hammering down again and took ACL, MCL out, and we going to score in overtime and win the ball game. We going to win 16-10, and I mean, that was a victorious win. On to our next game against 5-0 USC, we have to give them their first L. When you get off a block like that, I will annoy you all the way down the field, son. And then I tried to take him out, but I absolutely tripped over my feet. But on 3rd and 7, I went and got a block. I was blocking him up, and he had nowhere to go. When I stick these hands to your chest, they gonna stick like glue, baby. But on 1st and 10, I was blocking him up, and he had nowhere to go. What did I tell you? When I get those hands on you, oh my God, I take ACL, MCL out. Zack Martin had to prove that he wasn't scared of the SEC. He wanted to prove that he could come here and play SEC ball and still go win a national championship. But as you can see, he comes around that corner, lays a block, and takes ACL, MCL out. But we going to lose another game. Our next game against 4-3 LSU. As you can see, I lay a good block, and he couldn't get off of it. Absolutely couldn't get off of it. On 1st and 10, I shift over, and bam! Oh my God, I made him do a 360. I shifted him and knocked him off his rockers. But on 1st and 10, I absolutely took him out, but I kind of made him run into the running back. But bam! Oh my God, I wasn't playing. As you can see on 3rd and goal, that's a great reach block, but the other players were rallying to the ball. But guess what? I will do it again. Look at that reach block. Oh my God. When you get to the sideline, bam! Bam! Oh my god, forget what I'm talking about. Just look how he's laying them blocks. Oh my god, ACL MCL a lot. He get back up and he wanted some more of it. But on 3rd and 8, as you can see, he was laying a big block. He was laying another block on him, sitting down on it. Oh my, when he sit down on them feet like that, you're not going anywhere. We're going to lose another game. Zack Martin has kind of been in his head trying to figure out why have we lost 2 games straight. He hasn't been understanding, but bam, oh my god, he's still going to go out and play his game day in, day out. Bam, oh my god, that was a disrespectful pancakey. But as you can see on 1st and goal, Zack Martin was clamping down, but as you can see, we get a 17-0 lead. Bam! Oh my god, he's looking for more. Bam! Bam! That's a double pancakey. He wants a 3rd one, but he can't get him. But on 2nd and 7, as you can see, he shifts over, and that's a great block to shift over to and take ACL MCL out. We going to finally win another game. On to our bam! Next game against the Tennessee Vols. Zack Martin, this is going to be a statement game for the SEC. Bam! Oh my god, that's how you block someone and lay over him. And as you can see, he was blocking up again, and this time he just couldn't get off of him. But bam! Oh my god, was that a double pancakey? Bam! Him and that number 10 has some problems. Zack Martin, bam! He must have been in the weight room before this game, because when I tell ya, he's like a freight train. Bam! I told you him and that number 10 come back for some more. Bam! Again, he's not. Bam! What has gotten into this monster? He's booming everyone that he sees, and I mean like a freight train. You're going to bam on the ground. Oh my god. Woo! Bam! That boy's crazy. He going for everybody, and you better watch out. Zack Martin might just be the best lineman that came for Notre Dame, but just look at that reach block. That was amazing. But when I say when he stick those hands to your chest, it's like glue. You're not getting away, buddy. But as you can see on 2nd and 6, he lays a block for the running back to go all the way. And as you can see, we're going to win 17-7. But I mean, after having almost a record-breaking game in pancakes, we start off bad going into our next game against Missouri. They get the ball and go all the way for 6. But on 2nd and 1, I took ACL MCL out, and I wasn't playing this game. On 2nd and 12, I absolutely bammed him and showed him that I will put him on the ground. I don't care how grown of a man you are. I'm the grownest. Bam! Oh my god! He goes on into another block and lays a block for the 1st. Damn! On to the next one on 1st and 10, we had him on his knees. Get off your knees, buddy. Get up! But on 3rd and 4, as you can see, I lay another block and absolutely throw him to the ground. That was disrespectful, but this Olineman just couldn't stay off of his knees. Bam! Hey, yo, what's going on with him? But as you can see, I lay another block. We going to lose another game, 13-7. What's going on? After we went on the losing streak that we went on, it's kind of sad to say that we are not going to make it to that conference championship game and not even make it to the national championship game. I mean, we have no chance at all. But I mean, we could go out here and play our last game like we mean it. And Zack Martin, when your back is turned like that, that means you're doing good, buddy. But as you can see on 1st and 10, he was anchoring down and throws him out of the club, son. Get on that ground. But we were punching that ball early on down their throat. But on 3rd and 2, as you can see, Montgomery catches a pass for 6. I'm not gonna lie to you, Zack Martin might just be unstoppable on double teams. He have them on their knees every time. But on 3rd and 7, bam, get on the ground, son. But as you can see on 1st and 10, look at him on the double team. He's on his knees. But we will go on and blow them out with a 24-0 win on our last game of the season. But this is the end for Zack Martin. And as you can see, he didn't have a bad season. He had 28 pancakes and only let up 4 sacks. Drop in the comments down below if you enjoyed the video and what video do you want to see next.